Damn. Hope everything is good. Yeah, it's all good. Guess. All right. Damn. Good. Wait, did I get any money from here? I got money. Something. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I want to do this one. This is easy as fuck. Steers buyer. This is for later. Information barman. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Discord is lagging. It's alright, I guess. Okay. Yep. Why get high for high ping though? That's better, I guess. Interesting. Do I get it from like? Let me see. It says stable. That's what it says. But yeah. Oh, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate for the follow. Appreciate it. We just need to finish some quests, and we're gonna be able to actually level up like really good. I just have to finish those quests because I don't want to do them later, you know. Yeah. It's good to see you, though. It's really good to see you. You know? Did I manage to get that else working? What do you mean by that? I think I did. I think I did though. If you mean about the all that software, yeah, I think yeah, I installed it and I did the installation pretty good. It went pretty smooth. It went actually pretty good, honestly. Like, and thank you, thank you. Yeah, better. It's a slightly better than before. I will tell you that. I've done like a full restart after this, required to do a restart, and then yeah, it was a little bit better. You know? Ah, okay. Cool. Hello, man. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm glad it worked too, bro. I'm glad it worked as well. You know, I'm making also like an will to leave overlay, but it takes me a little bit more time, you know. So I will be changing a little bit the style here on the stream. But yeah. Yeah, I hope everybody's good, bro. Everybody's good. I just got like someone from EU-1 told me that there's like PvP, and I was like, damn, there's actually PvP. But yeah, like, hope we can make it at least 215 this time. I really hope we do. And yeah, we're gonna see what's after that. I'm not gonna take this. A lot of people accidentally took this and they thought it was like one of the quests they had to do. But nah, it's not. Oh my god. Started on the server I asked about, and a friend of mine started the game, so yeah, I need to level up my character as well. Alright. That sounds good. Ooh, leather reinforced jacket. I have to add this to the guide. I actually did not know it would be here, but most of the times you will find such modules around here. Most of the times. Where the heck is the... maybe there's not here. Okay, instead of walking all the way there, I'm gonna go there. Because I need to pick up some stuff for some later quests. I need to, like, I know what quest I have next, but whoever doesn't know, it's good to watch this, because you'll be able to understand how to do this, you know, far better. Oh, damn. Good luck with the guide. Appreciate you'll do one. Yeah. I'm already like making one on Steam, and it would be very good. Like there's not right now a guide that would like show you good stuff. And like stuff that would be valid enough, you know? Like that's the thing about this. It won't be. So like if you search on Steam, you won't find anything good and nothing like updated right now because nobody does that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do one because it will take me time, but it will be good enough, you know. It will be good enough. Man, I'm getting like crazy ping right here. Like sometimes my ping gets like a little bit crazy. But yeah, other than that, it's good. By the way, this is gonna be a short stream today. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit short today. Hopefully we can get some stuff around, like we can complete all of those and go higher to 15. And yeah. Just that I need to pick up some stuff from here. These flowers. Later on, I don't want to spend time doing this, so I'm gonna do it now. Just taking all this stuff. But yeah, like if you guys have like any questions, just let me know. Especially about engineer. Like engineer is a really interesting class that not many people understand that class. And it's like it's one of the one of the really cool classes that not many people take because they believe in the late game it's weak, but it's weak because you don't know how to make it better, you know. So hi, I have a question. This, how you doing? I'm good, I'm all right. It just all of a sudden I get some high pings sometimes. I hope you won't make the stream bad, but I'm doing pretty much okay. Damn. You only left 3 bottles, dude? 3 empty bottles? What am I gonna do with them? Damn. They don't even leave good stuff here. You know? How you doing, Kuyo? How's life? Where's the... What server are you playing because of ping? I'm playing on EU-1. And that's the thing. I'm getting like some spikes of ping for some reason. So it could be either my internet connection or the server. One of those options. I'm betting on the internet connection because I'm on a wireless right now, but soon I will be on cable. So hopefully I won't have those issues. Might be server. I mean, I'm on EU and I'm playing on EU. So I don't know. Wait, you see? I'm getting delays now. Now it started to go down, again up. I think it's my internet. I think it's my connection. Hopefully it won't interrupt the whole thing. It had hardcore net courses earlier in EU-1. If you had the same problems in EU-1, then it's definitely a server issue. And like I said, this is the one problem we have in this game. Like the most big problem, like a big problem, is the server optimization. The performance of the servers are not that good, and it has to be something. It has to be something soon, because this is a problem. But we have players that they're asking meaningless things other than fixing the servers in order for people to play. You know? Crazy. Okay. Well, for I hope it won't interrupt the whole thing. But it's gonna be a short stream today, for real. It's not gonna be that long, because I have some stuff to do later, so I'll try be quick, you know, and we'll do another part tomorrow, so we can balance it out, because okay. 9. I hope that's good. I'm gonna take one more. Natil. The problem always here is like to find Natils, but you always find this place. So it's good. Okay. No. In the morning, a friend of mine, he couldn't be able to join in a server today. So I think probably today we had some like latency issues or some, server issue, but I don't know. I just get high ping spikes all of a sudden. I think it could be from my stream. It could be like my problem. But yeah, like again, I'm using now wireless, but later I will be doing cable for that exact thing. But yeah, hopefully it won't interrupt the whole time. I mean, if it's a server problem, it has to be fixed, man. Like the one thing that I don't like is server issues. I'm playing like several hours now and had no network problems. Yeah. Again, I feel it's from my side this time for like the high ping spikes, but in general, it could also be a small part of the game. Honestly, you see now I have like 18 ping, and look now it gets 40. You see what I'm talking about? I think it might be my problem. But it's fine. I will get around to fix it soon. But yeah, it will tonight. It will be small stream. Fortunately, just gonna save those things here. Put those there. For now, though, it's good. Like for now, you know. They did maintenance. That's good, bro. If they do maintenance more often, I think we might have some. You know, it would be more balanced. Like we will have some. We will be sure that there won't be any other issues. You know. That's the only like problem I've seen. At least that's the only big problem I've seen so far with this game, that the servers are not well optimized. I've said this to many people, but yeah. And you know, they're just looking for like, you know, they're just now looking for like more how we say it, they're doing like more content, like they're trying to add more stuff, whatever would be necessary, but you know, we'll see how this goes too. Like they already said they're not gonna do any other changes with the game mechanics. They have like they said they're done with that. Now they're just looking to do anything else with like, you know, the content. So I'm just interested to see what is coming up and what would be able to do, you know. So hey, what's up, bro? Because if you don't have faith for it and you believe like it's going down, it's going to trash, then good luck to you, you know? Good luck to you. You gotta have faith, bro. You gotta have faith. 130? Look at the ping, bro. Holy shit. Bro, on my YouTube studio, it says it's fine. Literally on my stream it says everything is fine. So it must be a server issue for now, for sure. I think adventures. It's named Adventure 1. Yeah, there will be more adventures. There are total 3. There are gonna be total 3 adventures. The first one is already here, as you have seen, and the second adventure is already completed. They're just waiting. No, they're not waiting. Actually, they're just making sure everything is good, and then they're gonna post an update patch on that, add into it, and we'll have adventure 2. And now I've heard they're also working on third one, but third one is not complete. But second adventure is complete. So we'll see. Let's go try today for the first time. This game has so much potential. Dude, I'm very glad that you understand that. It does have potential. It does. A lot of players told me that this game could have been crazy. It could have been one of the best games like ever. Like for its genre, it's like one of its kind, to be honest. I'm not gonna talk about StarCraft because StarCraft I haven't played it much. I played only for like a few hours and I don't know a lot of it. I haven't watched anything about it. A friend told me some stuff about StarCraft, but again, oh, do you see that? Holy shit, bro. But yeah, as I said, damn, he just kicked me. Damn. I was hoping to get more stuff. Come on. But yeah, it does that. Sadly. Hopefully it won't do it again. Hopefully. Over here what I'm seeing the performance on Twitch and YouTube, it's fine. So I don't know. It must be server issue for now. Damn. Totally a server issue on that part. On again, 80, 70. Damn, bro. Anyway, just gonna go here. Do the quest quick. Bruh. You serious? Is this your first time playing Will to Live? No, it's not. Definitely not my first time. Trust me. Oh my god, it just has crazy, bro. Bro, the ping goes crazy. I'm telling you. Oh my god. Hey bro, where are you from? I'm from Greece. Where are you from? Damn. Bro, the ping here is crazy. I'm telling you. I don't know why it's that bad for now. But yeah, I'm from Greece, bro. Damn it, somebody took it. Unlucky man, unplayable. Yeah, do you see like that spike, bro? Like 200 ping. It was crazy. Bro, I'm telling you, I think it's either my connection, but if it was my connection, I would have problems with the stream performance. It seems here that everything is fine for my part, like for the performance here, but for the game side, I've seen there's like spikes of ping going up and down. You know? And I think this is a server issue specifically. Oh my, again it's going up. Again it's going. I guess we're neighbors by country. Oh. Yeah, no lags on stream. That's actually very good. I was hoping if there was like some lag or something. Okay, okay. No, no, for me as well. Like I had this morning around that ping, around 18 to 22 ping. Normally, just and this is I have it on MSK servers and on EU servers, 18 to 22 ping, because I'm on the EU region. That's why. But now I'm getting 47 ping, dude. This is like USA ping for me. This is not normal. So I feel there's something going on with EU-1 right now. But yeah. Oh, appreciate the follow, bro. Isn't EU-1 dead? No, it is not completely dead. It is unpopulated. I'll be honest. It's kind of unpopulated, but not completely dead. Like there is some activity going on, but there are like specific groups of people. You know, that's the difference. But yeah, again, I'm not gonna let the freaking latency in the server ruin it. We can do this, bro. We can do this. I'm just gonna check back and forth the boxes to get the oil bottles and finish it. By the way, this quest I'm doing is optional. You don't have to do this. It's just for more tokens and experience. That's why I'm doing it. Just to get a little bit, you know, on the money. But yeah. I'm Quartz from Discord. Well, nice to see you, bro. Hope you're doing good, bro. Hope your day is alright. But yeah. Like I said, this streaming will be a little bit like short today. But yeah. I'll try to finish at least those quests. At least. Let's say that. Let's be a little bit realistic. But yeah, if I have more time, I would keep going. But I'm glad you guys here, you know. Holy shit, it went 95, bro. What the fuck? But yeah. Oh, look at this. Unstable network connection. Dude, how? There's no way, man. Unstable network connection? Damn. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, in the morning I had some issues with servers as well. Come on. dude. Where's the freaking bottles? Okay, you know what? I will do this later. This takes time. Oh my god, bro. I thought I would find the bottles way faster. Is the wolf revolver weapon good? Which one? You mean the level 13 one? If you're talking about the first revolver, I wouldn't say it's that good. The last one, like the higher level one, it's better. Obviously. All quests always gives me trauma, yeah. What specs do I have? You can find it on the bottom of the, since you're on Twitch, I have an information tab on the bottom about like the specs. But I have like a 12 gigabyte RTX 360, 32 gigabyte RAM from what I did last year, and AMD Ryzen 5. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, 5 more. We need 5 more. You can also search on those places here too. Not many people know this, but you can also search here on those boxes as well. Sometimes they will spawn, but like not always. But yeah. I have 130. No, I can go higher. I can go higher. It just I don't really need it. I don't need to go higher. Like the fuck? That was from the other side. The fuck? That was here, bro. But yeah, I know what you mean. They seem always like this, but yeah, I just chose to have like enough good like I don't need high FPS, honestly. Last time I found you standing in the market on a shelf there. Yeah, bro. You see, it went higher. Like I have made it. To 120 locked, because I don't need too much, really. Just for me. I just have my distance high. That's all I need. The rest of them, you don't really need them. It's unnecessary. It would take most of your FPS, the textures and shadows, and the anti-aliasing quality. That's what it would take most of your FPS, from what I've seen. But you don't need them, in my opinion. You just need a distance, and this is mostly like for when you going like for PvP, it would help. But yeah, I would take that off. This takes a lot of your FPS. By the way, I would not check that in. I will have my sharpness here. This is mostly for AMD GPUs. It helps you get more FPS. But I don't really need it. But yeah. This one will get you to default 60 FPS, by the way. It will get you to locked FPS on 60, but I never used it before, so no need. The borderless is just for me to alt tab so I can see the chat, because I'm using the 1 monitor. But yeah. If PB cap to 60. Less money spent on this game. Try the adventure event yesterday, was pretty good. Yeah, bro, like the adventure is pretty good, bro. Like about the what to say? You see, when on 100, like, but like I said, I don't need to go higher FPS. I personally don't go for it. But yeah. On this game, you don't need so much FPS. But yeah. I think I have seen you when I was playing also on EU-1 server. Nice. That's very good. Yeah, I will be able to see you later when I get to 15. And I will be able to make it to the to tunnels. That's the goal, at least. Hopefully we can get it. Otherwise, I will just do another part. I don't mind. Damn it. I'll just do this later. I'm just gonna do the most important ones. You know. So I'll just go up. I'll just go back here. And by the way, the old deliveries, the first quest for the old deliveries, do it. The second one, the one I'm doing right now, you don't have to do it. By the way, you can skip it. Just are tunnels better than bears? I'm level 19, 60%. Also, I'm about to go canyon. I would say you can do both. It just with Adventure 1, you'll be able to get much more experience from like when you will be in swamps and have to wait for bears. So I would say Adventure 1 is better than bears, but for the bears in swamps, it would depend if there are people in there and have taken the spots, or you don't find any bears. So it would depend on that. If you find more bears, yeah, it's good. But if you don't find bears, it's sad. And this is where you have to go like to the adventure, which is like once with a character. So whatever you get there, you know. But it's definitely more experience from the bears. Definitely more experience. You just need ammunition. Especially for the low level players, you need ammunition. That's the issue I would find for the low level players, because they're not gonna have enough money to spend like for thousands of ammo, or even for hunters, for example. They're not gonna be able to carry that much, from what I can understand. But yeah, when I go to canyon, I do farm or sun spider. I would say when you get to level 20, from 20 to 25 do sun spiders, and then from 25 or even try on 24 go matadors. You have to go there for matadors. What class are you? I am engineer. I'm doing engineer. Adventure event is kind of expensive. I mean, Expensive, you mean like, let me do those here. By the way, you can do those here as well. But yeah, I don't know. Depends. If you're like not getting good reward, that would like make your like money go more, like make more money from what you spend, of course. But like when you still like have money and you just playing it for fun, but like expensive, well, again, that would depend. Like if you're looking to get something to get a reward that would make you more money from what you had from like ammunition and stuff, you know. So I never looked at it that way, in my opinion. But yeah, it's one side to say this. Ammo in tons is pretty expensive. True, true. You're right. It's pretty expensive. But like, if you feel that you're spending a lot of money in there, don't go there then. But like for the experience that you're getting, it's pretty good. For the experience. Me and Cosman were thinking of joining Black Sunset on MSK1. Do you think Confetti would be better? Wait. We low key wanted Black because you were in it too, from what I remember. I'm in MSK1. I'm in both factions. And I'm on Confederation because Confederation, it's a bit weak to the point that there are not gonna be a lot of players be able to defend the base, and you're gonna see a lot more Black Sunsets online most of the times. But like there are times that Confederation would capture bases for sure. But yeah, I would say for now it's still okay to be in the Black Sunsets. I mean, I've seen the bases already being Black Sunset most of the times, you know? That's why. But like, if you are in a good level, then like you don't care so much about Canyon, I would say go to Confed if you want to, you know? For MSK1. But yeah, like I don't. True, 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 true. You're right. And as I said, like I don't know why they joined Black Sunset. Those Chinese, they could have gone. It would have been actually pretty fair for them to be in Confederation. We would have had some balance. And what I mean balance, I mean I've seen some Chinese going to PvP, and because they want to farm, they want to own the base to farm, and I'm like, why don't you go to the weakest one, so we can have from the Black Sunset over there, those players that they would definitely join, that they will definitely do them, that they will definitely like join the PvP, and you cover more players for the weakest faction. It would be very nice. But they went to the strong faction that it's mostly active, and now they do this stuff. So I don't know what to tell you. That's how that's how a faction or like a server gets unbalanced with factions, because everybody's looking for benefits. They're not looking to go defend it because they might not have enough resources themselves. They might not want to, just because they don't want to. So what they do, they go to the better faction, and they just farm. They make more money, and later they go to the other faction as well. And this is where shit happens. So I don't know. So Black Sunset is more popular because they won the canyon. Is more not popular because they won the canyon. Is more active because there are more active players that time. That's why. It's only because they're more active those times that when, for example, you're in Confederation, likely you're not gonna find a lot of people to cover a number that could defend the base better. You're always gonna have less players defending the base, and more likely you have chances to lose the base from literally two groups of Black Sunsets coming up from two different directions of the base. That's what's basically happening, and this is why Confederation is losing, because there are two things happening wrong. One, not many people coming up to help, even though they're in the Black Sunset account. They can go, and they do have Confederation accounts. They do have, but they instead go to the one faction that has more active players, because they know for sure we have more numbers. We can get this. And like I said, they want to win. They want to win. That's what satisfies them. And I'm not blaming that, but this is the problem for that imbalance that exists. So when a new player comes in, what faction you think he will go to? Because he's new, he has nothing crazy on him. He would go to the one that he sees more active players. If he went to the one that loses all the time, he wouldn't be able to do shit. But yeah, like I said, um, tell the Cosman and to all of you, if you guys like feel ready and you have like tokens, guns, everything, and you feel like this is like overkill for you, this is only when you should do it. Don't do it because of anything. Just do it because you want it. If you feel this is overkill for you, and you feel okay, I think there I don't see any confed, I don't see anybody doing anything. I see a lot of more for my faction. If you feel that way, go change faction. Oh, I see. Okay. Understand now. Yeah. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay, now it makes more sense. Well, for that, bro, I would say just stay a little bit more, you know, make more stuff. But like again, if you feel like you want to change faction, it's too powerful, and you want to do and you want to have like some action, you want to kill players, change. But where but I want to let you know something. What's gonna piss you what is gonna piss you off, and you already pissed most people off, and this is why they're not playing, and they're just farming, because they've been spamming on chat, uh go defend, and guess what's happening? Half of the faction, you don't know, you cannot really notice it, but that's what's happening. Half of the faction, they don't go to canyon. Oh, spy user, okay, thanks for the follow. But once I joined the confederation, some more blacks and people than confederates. Yeah, and half of the faction do not go defend the fucking base. You know, they will go on foothills, stay AFK, make some score, let's say, and after that, they will gain score for their clan, rewards for them once they have like a good score made, and GG's. They call it a day. That's what they do. So again, and later on we have other people saying, "Oh, look what those people are doing. What the developers are gonna do about that?" They want developers to do more shit, so they can have more restrictions because those players are doing that stuff. Like, dude, whatever the developers are gonna do, people are gonna do this shit. They're gonna do this shit. It's not gonna stop. You have to make somehow. You have to have your decisions that are made. You can't just depend because everybody else is doing that. So I feel like PvP in Canyon is double-edged swords because I think a level 20 can defend a base against a level 50 with RPG and the best sniper in the game. Exactly. Dude, this is why they go to the most active. I'm not saying to the best, I'm saying to the most active faction. That's why. And this is where imbalance was born. That's all I'm gonna say. But if you want to go to confederation, just be ready that you have to deal with people that they're not gonna go with you defend the base, because for them, for the engineer, it will cost money for MRPs, and he doesn't want to go to do all this shit. For who? For who? He doesn't know, he doesn't care. Like the thrill that you had to go defend the base, it was because you knew you would have enemies coming in taking your base. That's why. When you know right now when you know they would go to foothills because they will have higher rewards. Why would they go to canyon for? You know what I mean? It would make more sense for the high levels to go to the level 30 map and GG's. And freaking GG's for that. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, yeah. It's sad. It's very, very sad. And people were telling you MSK1 is the best server, the most active. They were telling you this shit, but they didn't tell you. You will find Black Sunset's more than Confederation. They didn't tell you that. Whoever told you to go to MSK1, he didn't tell you that this shit is happening. You know, he didn't inform you for that. That's where the false information and the misclarifications come in, and people just joining servers just because, you know. But yeah. GG's to that, basically. Go to MSK1. Like, I was in the morning in MSK1. I was literally in the morning, and I saw people just doing nothing other than PvP. Like, they were more actually doing PvE, and they were like doing shit on adventure rather than going to Canyon. Like, I had a discussion with a guy. He was saying, where are the people to defend Canyon? We have no people to defend Canyon on Confederation. And I'm like, dude, well, and I told you just yeah, I'm on EU-1. Yeah. Very sad that nobody told you about, that nobody tried to get more people in EU-1 and have in EU-1 more PvP, but instead they're telling you to go to MSK1. Very, very sad. Where you would find literally rats in MSK1. There are two. I don't know if you have seen this, guys, but in MSK1 there are two clans, identical clans, and they're the same people from the two different factions. The two clans, and they're top clans in both factions. I don't know if you have seen this, but it's what it is. It's sad that nobody told you that for MSK1. Do people in faction still kill others from the same faction? I know that lowers rep, and does it lower that much? Yeah, of course. There are people who accidentally. There are gonna be two cases for that, because it's very different, how you do it. If you like are in an event, for example, like doing the crab or doing something like that, or like even on PvP and like you're not in group, and for example, like you accidentally like shot him from like 200 damage or higher, you're gonna get your reputation lower. But however, this is an accidental shot. This is not something on purpose. But like now, the second case is, this is where it would become a problem. The second case is if you on purpose shoot the guy, like not just kill him, not just like shoot him once, but like spray him completely, you know, and you lose reputation. That is basically where faction abuse was born. And this is where, you know, this is the problem. But yeah, it could lower your reputation, I think, from like 1.2 or even 2% per shot. Sometimes is 2% of reputation. Some other times, I think some other times is like 1.2% of a loss. But yeah, like if you get lower than 50, than 51, if it comes lower than 51%, other faction people, what happens if your reputation is too low? Okay, if it's like lower than 51%, lower than 51%, um, other faction members, like the same faction members, they will be able to kill you and they won't lose reputation because you are considered a traitor. That's what in the game you're considered when you have lower reputation. But like when you lose completely all your reputation like to zero, you automatically getting kicked out of the faction completely. So yeah. But where where it would become bannable, when it would become an offense, and faction abuse, it's it's how you do it. It's not that you did it, it's how you did it. That's where it becomes faction abuse. um can you join back after getting kicked? You can join, but you have to pay 500,000 tokens on the roaming trader. um Wait, let me go to the safe zone and I will show you what I mean. Oh, by the way, bro, I'm in Forestry. I'm in Cosmage right now. But yeah, like I want to show you this. For example, if you go here, it is actually here G7, G7 to G7 3, roughly. So we'll be over here on the Grand River. This is where the roaming trader is, and this is where you can go there, pay 500,000, and you can join bank. But yeah, your reputation would just get, you just have to lower your reputation. That's what you basically have to, do. But yeah, like I don't recommend that, doing this shit. However, I will explain how it can become a faction abuse. There are very specific ways that this can become a faction abuse, and how this can just become an accident. Um, it's very very obvious, honestly, but there's gonna be a video about that for sure, because a lot of people misunderstand what faction abuse really is, and they think if somebody kills me, even though he probably could say, it was an accident, I'm sorry, but he really meant that, you cannot really understand if that would be an actual faction abuse. Because, like, if somebody farms, for example, and then you get in front of him in order for him to shoot you, to shoot him, then you have, like, when you shoot somebody accidentally, you have a blue nickname. Your tag becomes blue. This means when it becomes blue, he will be able to shoot you, and probably if he has low reputation himself, he will gain reputation from that, and he won't lose any. And this is where people abuse this ability, and on purpose they would come in front of you and kill you. This is where it's a faction abuse. That's one of the most common examples of a faction abuse. But there are so many others examples. For example, when you're capturing a base and you're trying to delay it, and you either block the engineer at the door of the house that's gonna capture. That is actually, if you record this and the video seems that you block him on purpose to not capture a base, and you're in the same faction as him, you're done. You're banned. That's actually a faction abuse, because you are at war and you're just doing something against your faction that basically gives an advantage to the enemies, you know. Or another way that would become a function abuse is if you kill the engineer while he's capturing. This is a huge function abuse, and you also lose half of your rank basically, and half of your reputation. So it's like crazy abuse. But yeah, it really depends how you do it. You know, it really depends how you do it. That's how it's considered function abuse. It's not like you shot him once and that's a function abuse. That could be an accident. You know? But yeah. Oh damn. Just gonna finish. Oh my god, I have a few of them. Also, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the gesture of thanks. Also gonna do that. So we will do gesture of thanks. I don't know about the old levers, honestly. The slackers, we can do it. Just have to shoot an NPC. This one I can do it. I'm close here, and this one as well. So we're probably gonna leave out the old deliveries and the mysterious buyer. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you. Bro, at your level, at level 13. Wait, why you carry a rifle at mercenary? Why you carry a rifle at mercenary, dude? What? Bro, what is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. I don't hear him at all. Does the adventure has cool time so you can do it once a day? Yes. It is once a day per character. It is one per day per character. Yeah. I don't know what he does, bro. Yeah, you're muted. Sorry, bro. That's like... The fuck, bro? EU3 is lagging crazy right now. So it is a server issue after all. It's not my problem. It's a server issue. Okay, at least we have some, you know, something. We know something. Okay. No way, dude. No way. Dude, I'm on EU. I'm on EU server and I'm having crazy ping right now. That's nuts. That's nuts, bro. I don't know. They have to do some maintenance for sure. They need to. If I had a mask, that wouldn't be a problem with lizards. But I don't have a mask with me. Why did you mute me? Bro, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. You were just breathing with a mask on. It's low for a few seconds, then it spikes to 100. It does that to you, it does that to me. So it's a server issue. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Uh, okay, it does that. Okay. Damn. So it's a server issue. Not gonna lie, I thought that would be my problem. Like, I thought that would be like an issue from my side. I'll be honest right now. That's what I actually thought. But, Riste Geneva, I'm so sorry for muting you, but dude, you were breathing with your mask on. So it muffles when you have a mask. Yeah, but you were not even talking. Like, I couldn't even hear your voice. That's the thing. Even with the mask on, I couldn't even hear your voice. I was hearing the background. You know what I mean? That's why I thought it was a joke or something. But I can unmute you. Like, I don't have any issue. Just oh shit, I'm gonna die. Damn. Okay, I need to get some mask or something. Maybe that could protect me. But it's really expensive. I can take this one for now. It's fine. It's a one-time use, this one. So I guess it will be alright. But yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mute you. Nothing. But I can unmute you later when I see you. I didn't mean that. Oh god. But yeah. Okay, so I kind of want to go to the higher levels. I kind of want to. But that latency I'm having for the server, it's killing me. Damn it. Yeah. If I was on my main account, bro, like I would have had like a fucking bandana right now. Anyway. But yeah, the latency is crazy. 100 ping, bro. 100 ping on EU server. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna do the let me just get more ammo first and meds. Damn. Man. Oh my god. The latency, bro. It's killing me. It's freaking killing me, bro. I need to do this. Bro. Fuck. I don't want to kill the higher ones. Yeah. Ah, there are multiple there. Oh, I see one there. Damn. Finally. And yeah. Look, how many account you have on EU-1? I have a few. I think I have like 5 accounts on EU-1. 5 or so. I think this is like my 6th account on EU-1. Like I used to play EU-1 a long time, like a few years ago, but yeah, I'm just doing it because on EU-1 it's like better. It's like not a really bad server, I would say, and most of the people I know, they're playing on EU-1, so I was like, why not? You know what I mean? I was thinking to go like to any MSK server, but I was like, fuck it, I would just go to EU-1, and yeah, here I am. Damn it. The other lizard left. What the fuck? But yeah. Bing went to normal to low. Yeah, bro. Yeah, here. I'm gonna unmute you. Sorry about that. Unmute. Anyway. I want to kill this ones. Bro, don't use rifle. Like, don't use the rifle for your mercenary. Where the heck are they? Damn it. Bro, this is it's taking forever. I'm telling you. But yeah. Bro, that ping, it's like killing me. I'm telling you, like, it's freaking killing me. Oh, I'm gonna kill this once. Fuck it. Did I lose? Oh, it's fine. I didn't lose anything crazy. Oh my. Dude. Oh my god, bro. What? Bro. Are you serious? Okay. Bro. That thing is crazy, man. Don't you put armor? Because I don't have enough tokens for it. I mean, I could spend token. I mean, I could spend for jacket. I could, and pants, but like, I don't know. Even if I do that, the problem is the ping right now. It has like crazy latency issue. So even with the armor, I would die still like this. It's freaking crazy, man. With the other one go, if I get him. Yeah, it's exactly nuts, bro. Telling you. No, like the ping, it's the whole problem here. Bro. Man. Soon I'm gonna talk about the parameters and the skill points, by the way. I mean, not the parameters, but the skill points for sure. Soon. Bro, where's the freaking lizard? Oh my god, bro. Bro, that latency, I can help you if you want. I mean, if you have 4 lizard venom, I would appreciate it. Because I have a really hard time with latency. But yeah. I mean, if you have that venom. So I can like move on to the next quest. But yeah, only if you have that venom, it would be alright. Let's see. Oh damn, nice. Two more. I need two more. Damn it. Two more. Two more venom and we're done. And then after this we can do the hogs. And then later we can do the slacker. Oh, we can do after the gesture of thanks as well. We can do that too. After that. Oh my god, bro. Bro. It's actually my fault because I need an armor. And I know. But you're like, if you have like venom, if you like two venom, it would be good. If you just have like two venom. I cannot hear you, but I mean I hear your background, but I don't hear your voice. Uh, oh, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a lot, bro. For real. You have no idea. You saved some hours. W, bro. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate that. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go do the freaking boars. And after the freaking boars, we're gonna do the gesture of thanks. After the gesture of thanks, we're gonna go back to Salt City. And then we're gonna be doing not the mysterious buyer, the slacker. And then after the slacker, we can go for the mysterious buyer, which is gonna be in Garavi. And then after that, we can level up a little bit higher, so we can go ahead on leveling. And then we'll see, you know. And then we'll see how forward we can move from there. Which is good. Exactly. It's time. Yeah, bro. I know. It's very, 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 very slow. I know, but don't worry. Later you will see why, like. But just my problem is a little bit the latency I have on the server. But yeah. What? You should have killed it. Interesting. Bro, it's lagging. Yeah, of course. Damn. That was because of a lag, for real. That was literally because of a lag. But yeah. Anyway, moving forward. Damn. Dude. Bro. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. For real. Oh. Oh. The fuck? Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Um, I totally appreciate it. Oh shit. I'm out of ammo. Ah, it's okay. I didn't lose anything crazy. But yeah, I appreciate the help, bro. For real. That was really nice. Alright. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take some ammo with me. Um, okay. And now I'm gonna go do the gesture of thanks. I'm level 8, and this is for level 12. I don't know why it gives you that lower than your level, but okay. We can do this. We can pretty much do this, even at this level. It's doable. Um, but yeah, it's freaking doable. We just need to go over here. We have ciders, we have meds. It's pretty much good. So let's do this. So after this one, then we will go back and finish it, all of these ones. So then we'll have what's left over, the slacker, the all deliveries, and the mysterious buyer. Which mysterious buyer, I want to do it last. I just want to do it last because it's gonna be on Korovi. This is where the mysterious buyers is where exactly you're meeting up Gosha, and this is where you get in your quests in Korovi. So let's do this. All right. And this is where bus station is, by the way. And look what I'm gonna do. We have bus station. This is used to be where boars coming in. But look at this. This hill over there. This is where boars are. But we can go from the bus station. And there's like a little thing over here. So we don't have to waste like all this time walking and hope we won't die from the boars. We can just go straight from the freaking bus station. And there's even a road over there. There's someone here on bus station. And look, no boars. All the boars are from the hill up there. You don't have to go up to the hill anymore. You used to do that for literally updates ago, but you don't have to do that. It's useless now. Since now I can pretty much go from here and I can end up already to the lake. You see? I'm already on the lake. No boars, lizards only. Literally. So they have on the hill, up on the hill, the boars. But yeah. This used to be a lot of a struggle back then. But now they like fixed it. And here it is. GG's. Now we're going back to Solar City. That's all we need to do. I'm not gonna move all the way like this. Let me just crouch to get some. Look, we're so near. And no boars. There's a boar over there, but it won't attack me. Even from the distance, I won't get attacked. Look, you see? So, if you go just from the side of the bus station, it's totally safe. Not even the NPCs would shoot you, because the NPCs where they would find them is over here on J42, exactly outside of the sides. So you'll find them here on J36 and on J42, and they're inside. That's where you will find the NPCs, but never outside of the bus station. If they're gonna be outside, somebody just triggered them to be outside. Remember that. They're never outside of bus station. Never. I can simply make it to solar, which from solar we'll go here, we'll do the quest, then we'll go for the slacker, and after the slacker we go here back, and then we go all the way to Korovi. Wait, where is it? Here. Go all the way back to Korovi for the mysterious buyer. The old deliveries I can just do it another time. I don't really need to do this. It's just for money and experience. But yeah, I'm just doing those quests I just need to do. But then we'll level up faster later on. And once we get to Solar City, I will explain the skill points, so it could be more understandable at that level. I will explain about that. Yeah, with armor, you're just gonna struggle with lizards, for sure. Yeah, I could buy the. From here, somebody's there. Okay. Let's go hear the doctor. Wait, no, this one. Just sure thanks, and I got level 9 already. Damn. I'm gonna put this. Oh, damn. Okay. No problem. Or to talk nice. Very nice. Those are the last 2 quests you would have to do for Solar City, by the way. When it gets too hard to talk. But we need to do the slackers, so we have to do the slackers first, and then we're gonna do the hard to talk. We need to. And we need to get ammo. I mean, ammo and armor. I'm gonna just buy the jacket. Just the jacket. For now. We don't really need the pants. Which I think we probably gonna need it later. But I'm just gonna go just for the jacket for now. Like, we should have the full set, but... Alright, I'm gonna get this one. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with this one too. Sure. Let's fuck it. Nice. Okay, then we're gonna get some ammo. Let's go. We went back to how we were, but at least now we have some good armor. It looks nice. You don't need those shoes in my opinion. The shoes are just like not the best. But yeah. Anyway, I want to explain about the let me check something here. Okay. Okay, now it's better. All right. I want to explain now about the character skills. So you are level 9, level 8. For the character skills, I would go to the class skills. Do not go here. Again, do not go here. This is later. Class skills. I would go here. And now this is the question for most people. This is like, for some people, they're looking to go with this tree, with the PvP tree, because it will give you PvP damage on PvP, increase of a critical hit by 5%, and then it will give you experience by using weapons and medicine. However, if you go here, you will get more health. This is what basically is giving you PvE damage, critical hit by 5%. Same thing with this one. Critical hit. More experience when you farm monsters. And basically you get 10% of health. And here, this is the more medicine you use, it would have like more effect on you. However, what I would do, I would go here, and the reason I'm gonna do this is because it has here the skill to get 5% to what you use more. So I'm using my weapon, I'm using my medkits, so this would already increase my medicine. It just here what it would do later, not now, later. I'm not gonna be able to go here by now. It's just gonna give me 10%, and here another 10%. This is like if you're looking to just have more health, you know, go for that. But I would go for now. I want to try at least this skill tree first. So I'm gonna with this one, this one, and this one, and then later we'll go with the rest of them. So now I have PvP damage. I have more damage on my SMG. I have 5%. So whatever I'm using, if I repair something, if I use my gun for like shooting something, or if I use medicine for it, I will get 5% increase of that. And what I mean increase means this medicine experience, repair experience. But this won't increase if you use that, just to let you know. This one you just need to farm and level up. That's how that's gonna increase. But yeah, for the parameters, I need one more level to get one parameter. I got one at level 5, and I'm gonna get one more at level 10. So it gives you every 5 levels. So I'm gonna put it on intelligence, and it's gonna be intelligence 6, and I'm gonna put it until intelligence 7. Later, what I would do, I would put on dexterity and strength, and whatever else it is necessary. But I would put it first to intelligence because I want to increase my stuff. That's what I'm looking for, to increase my stuff. So, yeah. Um, Other than that, I'm gonna keep going here. But yeah, this is what I would do. Um, I've been playing since 2020, and still playing. And it was like, I think October on 2020, like literally at when COVID started, literally at COVID. But yeah, what survival experience give you? It's worth it. Survival experience. 1 second. Let's go back. Survival experience. Oh, you meant this one. Survival experience. It's basically, what it really is like how, like your chances to survive, like anything, like it could be on PvP, it could be on PvE. Uh, in order to increase this, you just need to level up or cook food. That's the only way to level this up. You see, we leveled up to a level 9, and we have already 1.5, 1.54%. That's because we just leveled up, you know. But if we cook more food and do more stuff like this, we will have survival experience. By the way, from what I've seen is also, if you craft very low amount, your survival experience on some of the crafts will also increase, but it's mostly for cooking food like meat, stuff like that. But yeah, just level up and cook food, I would say, for your survival experience. But yeah, like it's worth more later, because survival experience will just make you survive. Like you'll have more chances to survive, like something, I don't know, like when somebody's, for example, trying to shoot you, you're probably gonna survive damage that normally you wouldn't be able to survive it. Something like that, for example. Alright, we're trying to kill now the first NPC. Easy. All right, now we're going for the herd the dog. Let's do this. It's on our way anyway. Like, it's all the way to B3 1, so it's like one straight line. So why not? The devs are messed up for making us get all the parts for the bike. They make us pay 200,000 to buy it. Honestly, I don't know why they're making it 200,000. I don't really know the reason why they would make it 200,000. But they told me that it's possible that players will be able to get it at this kind of at this price. However, I have asked before. I did ask before that they can lower their amount, like they can make it like 100. I think 100 could be a little bit better, because I think everybody could get closer to 100. But yeah, I totally understand that. 200,000 for a bike, is it? Yeah. No, yeah, I know, I understand that. It's fucked up. I totally agree with you. 200,000, it's a little bit hard for somebody new who doesn't know. I would be honest, it is a little bit hard. But I don't know. I hope for something. I hope for a change soon. I do. The fuck? Bro, I swear I killed it. What? Bro, that was crazy. Like, crazy lag. That was crazy lag. Do you think there's a new map for PvE? A new map for PvE, maybe? Maybe? There's going to be a new map, but I think could be for PvE, yeah. Maybe. Nothing is confirmed, so I cannot really answer with a yes or no, but I would say maybe. That's all I can say for now. However, for like a new map, yes. But if it's gonna be for PvE or PvP more, if it's gonna go to one of those directions, I'm not sure right now. But I know there's gonna be something new coming up. What are you playing on? What do you mean, what am I playing on? What do you mean by that? Like, you're asking me like if I'm playing on. I don't understand the question honestly. Where's the freaking thing? The fuck? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm playing on a desktop. It's a desktop. Not a laptop, no. I used to play on a laptop on Will to Live. It was good at the beginning, but then it had problems, a lot of problems, and not because of the PC, because on the laptop I used to have, I was playing literally other games too, and they were fine, but um like after before there were like huge performance issues, huge. Now I've seen it's improved enough that even with laptops you can play, like you can freaking play, like even on 30 FPS though, even on 30 you can still play. Like that's the crazy thing, you know. It just, for me, what I've seen right now is that the servers, whatever device you're playing on, the servers have the problem. Like you get crazy delay on servers, and this is one thing. It must be fixed. Damn, this guy went crazy with firework. But yeah, it's a desktop PC. Damn. All right. I've done this one. I've done this one. After this, we have one more. We have to go back again, and then later we're going for the mysterious buyer. We're close to finish this, bro. We're close. And we're close to level 10. A few more quests and we're done there. Almost got me. Almost got me. Bought a PC last week, and on the highest graphics, it runs pretty good. Yeah, true. But I will tell you this: you don't really need a crazy graphics card for this game. What you should have if you want better performance, I would say have better CPU and up to at least up to 30 or even 64 gigabytes of RAM. This is where it would have better performance. For like GPU, I wouldn't even care so much. Like I would go even 8 or even 12 gigabytes at least. That's good enough. But like if you want like more performance, just get better CPU, honestly. Like on my part, I don't have a good one. I have a really like a like have one of the lowest CPUs, you know? And I'm telling you because even though my performance is alright, somewhat alright, I could have got better performance with a better CPU because this game is mostly with CPU. So yeah, it's not so much with graphics. I'll tell you that. Echo of the past. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one we get from a college. After this quest, you're not gonna get anything else from a college. There's only one. The first quest from Kurovi that you're getting from Gosha. It's gonna be for like a scout that you have to bring back what you found to my college. That's the only thing it's connected to my college, and after there's nothing else. After this, just only to level 16, the protective shield, and that's it. You're done. There's nothing else you required to do. You know, after that point. And this is where we would start just leveling up by killing monsters. This is exactly the part where we start doing this at this level. There. Damn. Okay. Wait, where am I going? I'm going here. Here. This one. Oh, I haven't turned it in. I didn't turn the sluggers. But yeah. Let's finish this one real quick. I don't know why some people say Will to Live is about game. What do you want for a free game? I'll tell you this. They saying it's about game. The reason they're saying it's about game is because they before. First of all, there are gonna be two reasons why. The first is because there are whoever says that probably is gonna be an old player who played this game before. and he or she didn't like the changes of this game, and along the way he didn't like it based on those changes. However, when you find a new player and you want to show him about this game, it doesn't seem nice from an experienced player to say that this game is bad. You have to become a little bit more, how to say, like, tell him that you will find those problems, but you will enjoy that. Let's show him two sides of the story. Don't go all the way negative. Now, these people who say it's bad is because they have never seen, or they never were interested to go forward with it. They just leveled up, and they found this game as a shooter, game, just like that, just for shooting people. This is why they don't like it, because they have limited themselves from looking what else this game has to offer. What else? Is it just PvP? Is it just killing monsters? What is it? So these people made their opinion for this, and they're saying, you know what? This game doesn't have what we want it anymore, and for us it's bad. But it's not good to say to somebody new who doesn't know, to say that it's bad. Say it's bad for me, but try it out and look if it's also good for you or bad for you. Not everybody will like this game, and it's totally normal, but it's bad when you try to make it look bad for everybody. That's the difference. That's exactly what it's not good to do. But bro, don't listen to these people. These people gave it up too quick because they couldn't handle things in this game that others handle every day. That's the problem. This game can be fun. This game can be your daily, your daily thing. That you could, like, get up from work, get up from your school, and when you have like 2 hours free time, you can just come with your friends on Discord, hop and enjoy some doing some stuff. You don't need to do this. You don't need to play this game 24/7. But if you just enjoy those 2 hours with your friends, that's what it really matters. Those 2 hours or 1 hour that you're gonna spend here. That's all I'm saying. Playing this game 24 hours, it's not so good either. You know? I'm telling you because I know how it is. That's all I want to say. Like, you don't need to overdo it, and you don't need to, because somebody told you this, that's what it is. It doesn't mean it's true. This guy probably saw this game in this way. The other guy saw this game in the other way. I'm telling you, some other guys right here in some servers, they're just playing this game because of other people. They don't play it because they like it. They play it because they have people to talk to. They have something to do. Other people, they're here because they like the crafting. They like the way they craft things. They like to make things. They would like to have a clan. They would like to manage something, you know. And other people, they just want to make a huge community, and they want to express their something they believe in, and they want to have it as a clan, you know. Again, you can do so many other things. It just, you have to do it yourself. Like, you have to try. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you to play this game every day. I'm telling you to, if you find it interesting and you blend in more with the community, you will find good people. You will find, and you will find also some toxic people. You just have to, you have to choose, where do I go? Do I go with those toxic people and get influenced by them, or do I go with those people? That's what you should have to choose. That's all I'm saying. I got into the game 1 month ago. I love it. I find it bad that there is no skill suggestions in the game. Best hacker Mo, no holding back hands. And you must, for example, for sure. Like, I know some stuff are not good and it needs further development. I totally know that. However, you know what I've seen in the Discord community. If you check the Russian channels, in the Russian channels there are people who are suggesting stuff. They're nicely, without being aggressive, without being trying to be the smart pants. You don't need to be smart to suggest something. Just have an idea and ask for it. It's very simple, very fucking simple. But there are gonna be people who, because you support something, they're going to pick you on. They're going to just, try to say shit to you and do things to you. You know? Love your turtle, Chris. Appreciate that. Totally appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. There are gonna be more, bro. Don't think this is over. Nothing is over yet, bro. Nothing is over. There's so much, bro, to cover. I haven't covered a lot. I haven't covered a lot. I should cover a lot more, honestly. I know that. I should cover more. There's so many things, bro. I have to show you that I really want to show you some good stuff, bro. And to see this thing in another perspective, it's sad. It's sad that there are not things shown exactly how they are. It's very sad. It's time to change this. It's time to change this, bro. Low-key, have some toxic people makes the game more interesting. Low-key. I mean, if you're into that, I don't know what to tell you. I just get into some swamp zone. Don't know teleportations, nothing. In swamps, there are not many teleports. Honestly, there are like a few, but in a far places. Wait, do I have swamps here? Haven't been to swamps, but I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. About toxic people, I want to let you know about toxic people. It really depends how you mean it, toxic. Like, there are some people who they're gonna be toxic with a specific group of people, but with other people they're just gonna be nice, So I don't know. What about the guy, Leslie, or who's in swamp, the only trader? Yeah, Leslie is the trader in swamp. True. Couple of rare anomalies. Can you make a tutorial on how to function PvP in general works? Like, how does function capturing work and stuff? I'm also very new to this game. Appreciate the suggestion. Appreciate that. Yes. I really want to talk about that as well. I haven't had the chance to show that exactly. I know how. I really want to explain how it works. There's a guide already made about capturing bases and stuff like this, I can share with you the I can share with you the guide, the link guide. Um, but yeah, I will make a video about it for sure. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn in the sluggers. And yeah. But yeah, I will be doing a tutorial about that. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this up, actually. Because for capturing, you need to. There used to be very different. Yeah. The only thing I don't like is when you complete all the quests from the NPCs and then I'm wondering what to do next. Okay, after you complete all the quests from the NPCs, what you should do next is think, think what monsters you were able to do. If you are from level 10, for example, or like level 16, I would say level 16, you should try bears. You should try do bears or fire spiders between those two. Or try elder hornets if you are a hunter. For hunters, I would go more with elder hornets until level 19 to 20. They're still low experience, but it's the only thing that it can get you somewhere, you know. Now for mercenary, miner, engineer, I would say fire spiders or bears from level 16 until 20 would be the perfect thing. And then from level 20, obviously, just do sun spiders. But yeah. That's what I would do, at least. Anyway, I'm gonna do those and then I'm gonna end it. It's gonna be a bit short today. But we're gonna do one more tomorrow. We're gonna continue this. I didn't level up too much, honestly, but we've done at least a couple of quests to move forward. That's what we did, at least, which is good. Good, because trust me, you don't want to do those quests later and just depend on them all the time. It's annoying as fuck. But yeah. Let's do this. Okay, Raider, we did this. And Slugger. And by the way, those achievements, you can find them over here. Achievements. I want to explain something about this. What you see all the way down here, the monsters, it's of how hard the monsters could be. This ones could be like rats or like how to say watchers, or like high level elder dogs, for example, high level dogs. This ones could be like lizards, or it could go, you know. So every monster, and the more you kill, you see I've killed already 11,000, for example. So if I kill 30,000 more, I'm gonna get this achievement. So it basically means how many monsters you're killing, and it categorizes them on its rarity and difficulty. Famous monsters, legendary monsters, enemy of monsters, and so on. And the more you kill, the more of them you unlock, basically. That's what this really is. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna continue them tomorrow. This is for, we're gonna be doing Kurovi. For tomorrow, we're gonna be doing Kurovi stuff. We're done with Solar City. We're finished. No need. This is very optional. You don't have to do this. But yeah. So, we completed the Solar City quests so far. And so, tomorrow around 6 or 7 European time, I'm gonna be here. We're gonna go through quests, parameters, all that good stuff, and then we're gonna go ahead for leveling it further. Again, I'm not looking to level it crazy fast, because I'm going enough slow to show you some stuff that you need to know. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty much fine. Anyway, again, if you have any questions, please let me know. My my Discord is for you, Chris. Just add me if you want to ask some questions. Also, you can join to my Discord. If you see over here, that you can also ask questions. And we have people even that can help. But yeah, let me see, where do I have? Yeah, other than that, just hit me up. For Discord links, check in the description for sure. And yeah, tomorrow same time. Hope to see you there. And yeah, enjoy your night, guys. See ya.